The message was edited on September 15, 2005 at 10:05 p.m. An edited message means that the original content of the message was modified after it was initially posted. There are several reasons why a message might be edited. Firstly, the author may have noticed a mistake in their original message, such as a typo, a grammatical error, or an incorrect fact. Editing allows them to correct these errors and ensure that their message is clear and accurate. Secondly, the author may want to add more information to their message. They might have forgotten to include something important in their original post, or they might have learned something new that they want to share. Editing allows them to supplement their message with this additional information. Thirdly, the author may want to clarify something in their message. Other users may have misinterpreted their original message, or they may have realized that their message was ambiguous. Editing allows them to reword their message and make their meaning more clear. Fourthly, the author may want to remove something from their message. They might have said something that they regret, or they might have realized that their message was inappropriate. Editing allows them to delete this content and avoid causing offense. Fifthly, the author may be required to edit their message by a moderator or administrator. This might happen if their original message violated the forum's rules or guidelines. Editing allows them to bring their message into compliance with these rules and guidelines. The timestamp on an edited message indicates when the message was last modified. This can be helpful for understanding the context of the message and for determining whether the author has made any significant changes. For example, if a message was edited shortly after it was originally posted, it is likely that the author simply corrected a minor mistake. However, if a message was edited much later, it is possible that the author made more substantial changes. It is important to note that not all forums or platforms allow users to edit their messages. Some platforms only allow moderators or administrators to edit messages. Others do not allow any editing at all. If a platform does allow editing, it is important to use this feature responsibly. Do not use editing to change the meaning of your original message in a way that would mislead other users. Do not use editing to delete content that is important for understanding the context of the discussion. Do not use editing to harass or attack other users. By following these guidelines, you can help to ensure that editing is used in a positive and constructive way. In addition to the reasons mentioned above, there are a few other reasons why a message might be edited. One reason is that the author may have been hacked. If an author's account has been compromised, someone else may have edited their messages without their permission. If you suspect that your account has been hacked, you should change your password immediately and contact the platform support team. Another reason is that the platform itself may have edited the message. This might happen if the platform is required to comply with a legal request, such as a subpoena. It is also important to be aware of the potential risks of editing messages. One risk is that editing can make it difficult to track the history of a discussion. If a message has been edited multiple times, it can be difficult to determine what the author originally said. This can make it difficult to understand the context of the discussion and to follow the arguments that were made. Another risk is that editing can be used to manipulate the discussion. If an author edits their messages in a way that changes the meaning of the discussion, they can mislead other users and distort the truth. For these reasons, it is important to use editing responsibly and to be aware of the potential risks. When you see an edited message, take a moment to consider why it might have been edited and what impact the edits might have on the discussion.